welcome to ShaktiCalm. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Malasana, our Garland posture. It's also called yogic squat sometimes. It can be a very intense posture for a lot of us, and we are mostly not used to sitting in that type of posture. We're mostly used to sitting at desks where our legs are sort of in this angle, so having it externally rotating is not something that we're used to doing. Also, it's worth bearing in mind that not all of our anatomy is the same. So if this is something that you find uncomfortable, it's totally okay. We've got props to help us get into this posture. So let's get started. Come into standing to start with. Have your legs initially hip distance apart and turn them slightly out. Now, it's important to get into this posture usually when we're quite warmed up. So we want our hip joints to be quite warmed up and open. So I'm going to start off by just doing some hip circles, just to warm mine up a little bit. And just see how I'm feeling here now. Okay. I'm going to take my stance a little bit wider to make it a little bit easier for myself. As I bring my hands down my thighs, I'm going to just come here and see how I feel. Just stretch out one leg at a time. And once I'm comfortable, just coming down gradually and coming here. Just using the floor to balance me, moving from side to side. And if it's comfortable for you, you can have your heels up. It's quite a ask for our ankles to do this if we're not used to it. So if this is feeling uncomfortable for you, it's really important to try and start off with using some props. We can start off with using a block or a couple of blocks. So I'll show you. Okay. And basically, just starting off with sitting on the block and having our feet flat on the ground. Just see how you feel here and really getting used to this opening. Inhaling and exhaling here. See how you feel. So if this is feeling comfortable for you, you can remove one block and come down onto one. And just see how this is feeling for you in your body. And if this is feeling okay, you can then remove the other block and you're here. Now, if the blocks are a little bit uncomfortable on your bottom, that's okay. You can use blankets and a cushion. So that is actually much comfier. And just stay here. And if you want it even higher, you can start off slightly higher up. And just stay here. See what feels good for you. But we want to, over time, start removing our props and hopefully come down to being here. Now just fill out the sides and we can stretch from one side to the other. And the other. And to add something a little bit nice and special, we can come into our Anjali Mudra, our prayer hands. You can use your elbows to push your knees out. And now coming into alignment, rooting into the ground with our feet, feeling stable, lengthening through our spine, rolling our shoulders back, trying to be as tall as possible, lengthening our spine, long neck, and really pulling up from the crown of our head. And there we have it, our Malasana. If you enjoyed today's practice, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.